Good day, all. How are you?
Paul. Good
Hello.
afternoon or good morning. How are
Hi.
you?
Doing well. Doing well after a long 3-day weekend here. It was it's good.
Well deserved.
Well, I don't know about that, but yeah, it was. Mm. Oh,
By the way, Mike is on PTO this week.
okay.
So just so you know. Yeah.
Good.
But
I've not
back
heard
on
from
Monday.
May or Sridhar, uh, nor anyone else on. I'm gonna go to Slack and actually make sure I'm looking at the wrong Slack. Yeah, there's May. No one has asked anything about the meeting, so
Okay.
Good morning.
good morning, May. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Morning, May.
Good morning. Happy Tuesday.
Yes, we were just saying how good it is that we had a long weekend. So,
It still goes by pretty quickly.
mm-hmm. Good day, John. How are you?
Hello, Paul. Hello, everyone.
Hi, John.
Hi, Maylin. Maylin.
We most likely will have a small group,
Small
Paul.
group. Yeah, you said I heard Mike was out, so we won't do anything there. The one thing I had on the agenda was an update from the governing board meeting that we reported what we've been doing,
Mhm.
that we're uh, looking at various companies to approach, and that sort of thing. So there are several different companies that are actively being pursued. Juniper HP, um, AMD Pensando is another. Um, those are the two biggies that are being pursued right now. We did hear um, in the governing board meeting that both Tencent and ZTE at this point intend to not renew their memberships when that comes up due in June and August. I'm not sure which one's June and which one's August, but that is it.
Paul, are memberships done all renew at the same time, or it's just 1 year after whenever each company joined?
It's generally so. In the first year, it was the first 2 years. It was these folks signed up for a 2-year commitment when they signed up, and I don't know if May know this, but thought I thought it was all at the same time that we were going to renew after the initial 2-year period. So
I don't know that. Sridhar would know.
okay. So yeah, I don't know. I just know that because they signed up after the initial, both ZTE and Tencent signed up after the initial early June timeframe, that they'll go to whenever their contracts expire.
Okay, it makes sense. So it's just, yeah,
Mhm.
that makes sense. Yeah, most companies signed up at the same time in June, but some signed up
Yeah.
later.
Yeah, and there was they both mentioned that they're not seeing demand from their Chinese customers for what OPI is doing. And if and when that changes, they would consider coming back around.
Mm.
Mike and team did say they would investigate and start talking to these to the companies as well to see if they could keep them around, but I'm not sure what the plan is there. We did pick up, I think we talked about this last time, World Tech IT as a new general member. So we have 4 general members and we'll have 8 premier members.
And I did add their logo to the website now.
Yep,
And
I see
so
that.
I have it on my list to reach out to them today now that their logo is there to get started on the announcement blog.
Perfect. Perfect. And did you also figure out, I think you and I were talking about this and Sridhar wasn't there last when we had our one-on-one. The governing documents, is it that we have after 3, so at 4, do we get 2 general members joining the governing board as non-voting members, or do we get, is it at 6?
Oh, you know what? I don't know that, but let me ping him.
Because we were thinking that neither of us knew the answer, whether or
Yeah.
not we should have 2 general members now, or if we have to wait until we get 6 general members to have, one for every 3 join.
Okay, I'll ask him.
Also from the governing board meeting, Joel Moses from F5 was installed as the treasurer because if you remember, Venkat, who had been the treasurer, has become the chair of the governing board when Chris Murphy left. When she left Red Hat. That's the updates there. Anyone else have updates? Anything else to chat about?
The only other one that I had, Paul, was that the your blog is going to go up this week. We were waiting for LF Networking because they were working on the post-event report that is now ready to go live this week, and so we'll be able to include a link to that in the blog. So we'll have the link to the report, we'll have photos that I took on site, and then we'll have your video embedded in the blog.
Perfect. And that video will also be put on the YouTube channel?
Yes, in
Okay.
the industry presentation list.
Perfect. Perfect.
I think that's it from me.
I know I've got stuff I'm working on in the lab side of things and getting the cards up and working and that sort of thing. I have a task to write up the steps that we take to bring an NVIDIA card up, since those steps are public. And we'll use that as a here's what we'd like from Marvell and Intel as well on how to bring their cards up in the lab, because those steps are behind a non-disclosure agreement right now. We'd like them to, we want to give them here's a blueprint of what we're looking for, instead of just saying, can you open up your documentation, which they've both been reluctant to do. That's all I have, unless someone else has something else. I think we can call it a short meeting.
Hi, Paul. I have an update for May.
Yes.
Yes, I've received the One Summit HubSpot list that you sent me. Mike has also shortlisted the list already, and it's he'll be reaching out to everyone he feels like qualified to for us to reach out to
Okay.
Also, I think Mike mentioned the last time we met about the LinkedIn posts that we have on our LinkedIn page. So I've gathered all those who like the posts there. And I just wanted to share that I've shared it to Mike already, and he'll be reaching out to those he feels like are qualified that we reach out to. So there's
Okay.
that.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's
Were
it.
were there a lot of likes or
There's, let me check it real quick. There's
and
about 45 qualified ones because I had to remove those who are students or, freelancers.
right.
Overall, for non-members, there are about 22 contacts.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know.
So Mike will be reaching out. He said that he'll be reaching out to them. So I'm just waiting for his update on when the email is going to be sent.
Good.
Awesome.
All right. Anything else going once? Twice? All right. Thank you much. Short meeting and
Mhm.
we'll chat in 2 weeks.
Okay, thank
Thanks,
you.
everyone.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, everyone.